first opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Straight ahead, it's Wildcard weekend, and we've got a great one in store.
Oh, and I get
the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
All right. To the 2 we go.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. First catch in this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get
always coming out in the 4th,
go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Left side, he finds Pierce. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into
a long one.
You see the coverage off the receiver. Doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time.
Forgot I didn't have Anthony Richards no more.
Nothing there.
Oh, that's perfect.
Gets rid of it.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
Oh.
That's over 40
Fucking DJ Turner just comes flying from across the field, dude. Who the fuck is that?
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Hall again. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Breece Hall, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Colts will strike first here, this wild card matchup.
You in a game? As I say, I'll screen share with you, dog, so you can watch this good old fashioned ass with me.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Give to Hall running right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll run with Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh my God. I keep forgetting I got Aaron Rodgers and not Anthony Richardson. I just tried to run a read option with Aaron Rodgers and he just got put on his neck. Surprised he didn't break his hip.
About 10 yards or so downfield. That's a pretty good play. If you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
3rd and goal from the 6.
Hey, I just run the hey, but that you know the other pitch option that's in the playbook. You know the other pitch option that's in the playbook where you can yeah, the speed option where you run with the quarterback and the running backs run side by side. I just ran that with Rodgers and scored with a touchdown with him. Well, not with Rodgers though.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Oh, come on, what's this?
There, but it's incomplete. That seemed to be a run-pass option, but when you're going downfield like that, was it designed to be that way?
It certainly was, because what you're trying to do is draw people up with the fake inside, and hopefully people can run past them downfield. But in any event, I like the aggressiveness taking the shot.
On play action, Rodgers. He gets it underneath to Hall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Looking right side, and he's got a man.
Oh, he stepped out.
So
Yeah, Lee.
Out of bounds right there. They'll try to run with Hall. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Breece Hall doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Colts continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Gaines, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gunshot throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going to come to the line here.
You what?
Pierce trying to go for it on 4th.
That's unfortunate.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Rodgers now on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Hell no. Come on, Madden, come on.
This game continues because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true to you because there's times when we see plays like that and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up.
Just got sacked and he intercepted the ball midair off the sack and took it for a touchdown. Big man Tutty.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, I think it's almost better you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On first down, Rodgers. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him, and I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The Colts on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Rodgers. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's flipping for no reason.
Watching him complete back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback laying on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Colts have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
On the return is Jones from the end zone. And no chance to get away.
All right, Doc, I'm up 28-7. Should be 28-0, but I ain't gonna complain.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Carl Lawson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, why can't my big guy catch the ball like that? Come on.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. To the air again, Burrow. Oh, he dropped it.
I wonder why my people. Oh, that's why.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. It's Burrow. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner busting through to
6. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now back to throw. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Defense is on fire.
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Didn't set up how I wanted it. All right.
Watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Yeah, he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers again now. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
It's like this game wants to keep this dude in the game.
Offense
Crazy.
about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Pressure comes and down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Burrow looking to pass. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And that one results in 35 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. Burrow on play action. And he'll be brought down.
Not the flashback.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Kid just keeps getting bullshit.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow looking deep here for Chase.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
The fuck? Oh damn! I'm on the 1-yard line. Move it.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
You know what I'm doing? I'm fucking up on the throw. I should be lobbing that.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wildcard game. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back
and they joined the league and quit.
From their special teams. That's
yeah.
Not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He's got a rude awakening.
Now Burrow on first down. Open man is Higgins. And not able to get any further as he's taken.
All right, he wants to run this two-back set, huh?
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Oh, now he wants to switch out of it.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action with Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Sheds off the tackle. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
It's too easy, dog. I got 5. He's thrown 5 interceptions already.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
It's too easy, dog.
They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are.
Gone. 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 Who needs JT when you got Breece Hall? Come on, man.
Breece Hall, 65 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Shit's over with. This kid should just quit.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
See, in the beginning, dog, they didn't allow customs. But then they said, in the playoffs, customs are allowed.
With a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, come on. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Now inside the 25.
Oh, my God. We're getting backyardish. We're getting backyardish, son.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
It's a tutty right here. It's a tutty.
We've seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They fight.
Told you. Told you.
It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken a
42-7 now.
Extra point by Gaze up
first down. It's Gay to kick this one away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but...
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked up by Juju Brents.
So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley Cox, a 20-yard touchdown.
And the Colts get another third-quarter touchdown.
Now it's 49-7.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played,
Boy, if Joe Burrow ever played like this in real life, he'd be run out of Cincinnati quick.
After we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. This one hauled in by Sample. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But
he's still fighting, though. I respect him.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Burrow's throw there taken in by Smith.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Burrow.
And this will be incomplete. What, can you believe this?
Dog, I'm out here running.
Instead, it's 4th down.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Oh, he got one.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Again, it's Burrow.
Oh, he wanted... Dude, he's thrown 7.
And it'll be 2nd down.
He almost made it 8.
Because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
Now Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Burrow will throw.
Another one. Make it 8.
Another interception. completion. And the
That's 8.
Colts will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A give running right is Hall.
What I got? 138 with Hall? I might take him out, dog.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
That can be taken in by Ashton Doolin.
AR. Damn, I thrown 3 picks. That's not cool.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck the horns
Still, though, dude.
off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
See if we can get another touchdown.
49 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round. On play action, it's Rodgers. This pass caught, it's Woods. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up
My tight end's got 5 for 93 yards. 5 catches, 93 yards.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC.
The right to survive, motherfucker, is 49-7. What do you mean?
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Somebody puts up 40. Yeah, you're right.
Back to the ground with Hall. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they probably got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the...
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Breece Hall, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Colts add another 6 points.
Who knew Aaron Rodgers can run the speed option, read option, and triple option so effectively, dog? That boy is an animal.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. In motion right goes Higgins. Here we go. On 3rd down, Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
Oh, I seen it.
Taken in by his big tight end. Still going. They can't stop him. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they manage to convert And that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
Oh, come on. Come on, Alante.
That one going to fall incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh, you got me on that one.
That's complete.
It's the only bad thing about man coverage, dude. Them comeback routes kill it every time.
And Burrow going to throw again.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter.
And my goodness, another interception.
That's 9. He's thrown 9 interceptions, dog.
As they hold on 4th down. The Colts come to the line.
Ball Hawks, dog. Ball Hawks.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 164 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that?
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Two yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Nah, we'll punt it. We'll punt it. We're not assholes around here.
One of the
We'll
toughest
punt
skills
it.
in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
Oh, the return is Jones.
Well, what the fuck you celebrating for?
On the return to get back
Down 49 points.
And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half. And now here is another interception.
That's 10 interceptions, dog. What's the most interceptions in a game? What's a record? What's the record? Oh, I made history.
1st and 10 now from the 33. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
Well, Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick six from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Rodgers' throw caught by Pierce. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh, Lord.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Gay's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, I'm not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3, and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays.
I feel you, dog. I'd be doing dumb shit like that too if I was getting my ass whipped out of this.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
And with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic.
Alante is just locking down Jamar Chase. Can't do nothing.
Positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here we go.
12, 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
That's 11.
My goodness, another interception.
That's 11 interceptions.
This one back to the 29.
Oh, he's... He got me. He got me. You got me, dog. Oh, I give it to you. That's what I get. Should have just nailed the ball.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Burrow looking to pass. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin the slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me. Yeah, told him I would be a boss before
I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, we got to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have $100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing twister. Oh, they thought that I was just a. Now when I do, they call me Mister.
No, I got a +1 on Nick Cross.
Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the feet. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin a slide.
You know what he said? You know what this guy said? He said never go drunk bowling and play a game as soon as you get home. Yeah.
You gon' step by me, can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name her with I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you ride it, I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich and famous, I'm living the life. Pull up in that new thing, I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood, after I score, I'm bringing it to you. They're a free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin a slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'm a step with the steppers. Black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the
Let's see here. Let's see how many people had a fucking interception. Brendan Hill had 1. Joey Blunt had 2. Oh, hold on. Let me go to Colts. I don't want to do him. Hill had 1. Oh my God. D. Scott had 4. That's what I'm talking about. Cross had 1. Brent's had 1. Taylor had 1. And my defensive tackle had 1. When the fuck did my DD get an interception? Oh, I didn't even. Let me see how many I ended up. I don't know how many did I end up with. Aaron Rodgers was 18 for 28 with 317 yards. Breece Hall had 167 on 17 attempts, averaged 9.8. Oh my God, Breece Hall had 5 touchdowns. His longest run was 65 yards. Oh. Receiving. My leading receiver was my tight end. My 6'7" tight end. That boy should be on the basketball court. Jelani Woods. I mean, Merritt probably would have had a couple more if he'd learned how to fucking hold on to a ball. I mean, he's 67 overall receiver. Did the Saints even make it? Yeah, the Saints made it. Alright, I can stop streaming now. That's over.